With Anna. Anna's got a story to tell about the way she was treated by the Metropolitan Police at the last Tommy demonstration on the 11th of July. Just tell the story, Anna. Just tell us what happened on the 11th of July with you and your son.
Well, when we got to Parliament Square, an Antifa member milkshaked my son. Obviously, it's a milkshake. There could be acid or there could be anything in it. My son chased the guy, caught him. Then the police jumped on both of them, let the guy off that milkshaked my son, handcuffed my son, wanted to drag him round the corner, so I intervened, trying to stop them. There was about 8 of them round him, and I got hit on the knuckles and got a dislocated knuckle for my trouble.
So you were defending your son,
yes,
who has been attacked. He'd been attacked.
Yes.
He defended himself.
Yes.
Could have been attacked with anything. It could have been.
That's
it could have been like Joe Brand said, acid. That was basically because she was inciting people to throw acid at people just before that. So he's covered in a substance. He basically defends himself. The police attack him, let his attacker go, and then when you defend your son, you're attacked and you're hit over the knuckles
with a baton.
Do you mind me asking how old you are?
I'm 70.
You're 70 years old. You don't look 70.
Thank you very much. I can do without being attacked with batons.
Absolutely. It's not what happens to a normal 70-year-old mother. Or are you a grandmother as well?
I'm a grandmother.
You're a grandmother.
Yes.
So we now have the police attacking 70-year-old grandmothers and dislocating and breaking their knuckles.
Yes.
And you got away lightly, because what if they'd have hit you anywhere else? It could have been very serious.
Yeah.
And I mean that's.
I intervened to keep the peace, because I thought surely they're not going to attack me, and they might sort of let him go.
Yeah.
But they must have looked at their own cameras, because they came back. Undid his a higher up officer came back and said, take the handcuffs off, let them go. So they obviously checked their camera out and saw that it wasn't his fault at all.
Have you put a complaint into the Independent Police Complaints Commission?
No.
I think you probably should.
I mean, you complain. What do they do?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Yeah.
It's like, you get charged for causing anxiety to paedophiles, so what are they going to do about me getting a knock on the knuckles? Absolutely nothing, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Probably a waste of my time.
How do you feel about the justice system in the UK?
It's a joke. I mean, it's an absolute joke. There isn't a justice system. I mean, it's been proven so many times that they're not upholding justice. People are getting off for major things, yet for small things. How can you possibly cause anxiety to paedophiles that are locked up in prison that have raped children? No answer.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't hear about the paedophiles getting charged with causing anxiety to the little girls that they're raping, do you?
No. And I mean, there's plenty of people that were involved in it that have put official complaints in. They've come to nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the judges in this country wanted to try Tommy Robinson. It kept getting passed off. I mean, he's been 9 times to the Old Bailey. It's for murderers, rapists and God knows what, and he caused anxiety to somebody?
I mean, he's a political prisoner. I mean, people compare him with Nelson Mandela. The difference between Tommy Robinson and Nelson Mandela is Nelson Mandela was a terrorist, probably a murderer, and all Tommy has ever done is spoken the truth about the Islamisation of the UK and the rape of our daughters.
That's right. And the sooner people actually listen, I mean, it's on the American television, it's on the Australian television, there's never a word about it on our television. People do not know what's going on. If you ask people, they look at you as if you're mad. They have got no idea what's happening in this country. They're going to stand back, and in 20 years, we are going to be overtaken. We are silently being overtaken now, and people are paying no attention to it.
Exactly. Well, thanks, Anna.
That's why I'm back today.
Thank you very much, Anna. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you.